Morning, guys. So I wanted to come to you live today to talk to you about something that happened. I saw in a Facebook group where somebody was talking about how they felt like Facebook was a little bit dead and how they really wanted to get some ideas for how to grow their business, how to get more clients, how to make more money without Facebook. So that was kind of the crux of the question in the post, because they were feeling like they were posting on Facebook and they weren't getting any results. And so there was a whole heap of people that were posting things back and all that sort of thing. And they were, hey, Julie. And so they were answering things like, SEO, like search engine optimization. Now, SEO is a really great way to grow your business, and I really do advocate that my students do that. But it's a little bit more of a longer term solution, and it's a little bit more of a, I find that using SEO is something that you do, but it's not going to probably get you clients like this week or this month or whatever. So I just wanted to share like 25 ideas that I just wrote down off the top of my head that you guys could go and do this month to get more clients. And one of the things that I actually posted in this group, and I responded and I was like, it's not actually about the ideas. It's about the fact that the ideas and the execution of the ideas are missing three core components. So I'm going to talk to you about what those are today. So here's 25 ideas for you. I've just written them down, so I'll just quickly just rattle them off for you. So you could do a model call. So this has actually worked well for me in my business, where I've just done a model call to find people for to have a free call, and then you upsell them. So it's the same thing. So you could do a model call where you do a free shoot and then you upsell them. You can do collaborations. Now, this is what Russell Brunson refers to. So if you don't know who Russell Brunson is, he's the founder of ClickFunnels. Now, he refers to collaborations as basically your dream 100. So you come up with 100 different businesses, people that you could collaborate with, groups, that sort of thing, that you would love to get in front of. And you go and contact them about your offer. So for example, mothers groups, community groups, like, any sort of community groups that you might be in, schools, childcare centres, hospitals, businesses, bloggers and influencers that are in your area of, your niche of your photography. So you can reach out to people with whatever offer that you want to get clients this week, this month in your business. Contests and giveaways. So here's 3 examples for you. So I always suggest that you guys do like a year in review contest. One of my clients did a World Smile Day contest. My mum, I was reading her out some things before, and she was like, what about a caption this competition? You guys, as photographers, there's heaps of different ideas that you could do for contests and giveaways. Referrals is another one. So friends and family referrals. So ask your friends and family if they know somebody who would love a photo shoot with you, and use your networks. Past client referrals. You set up a referral system in your business and ask your past clients if they would refer someone to get some sort of benefit from you. JV partnership. So you actually, pay somebody, as a partnership, and go, you can get X% of the sale if you actually refer me to your clients or to your list. Events. So if you want to hold a mini session event, that is an awesome way to get clients this month. If you want to do something like, go to an exhibition or one of those sort of, exhibition types of things that you could do to grow your following and to actually find more clients. You can actually just decide to do a launch event. So any date-based events will get you clients this month. If you actually just choose a date and go, I'm doing a launch of something, and it's going to happen on, whatever date at the end of this month, on the 30th of this month, then you spend your month, sending people to that offer and launching that offer. Same thing, like if you're doing like a school event or something like that, you can totally do that. Promotions will get you clients and cash this month. So, things like Mother's Day, Father's Day, end of financial year, Christmas sales, Valentine's Day, any sort of like flash sales, something like that, then you can get clients and cash flow this month. My most favorite way to get clients and cash flow this month, which I always tell my students to do at the beginning of every single month, is to consider what low-hanging fruit they have available to be able to just pick that low-hanging fruit this month. So low-hanging fruit could be clients who have only purchased prints and not digitals. You could offer them a digital package. Clients who have purchased digitals and not prints, you could offer them a print package. Clients who have paid for a session fee but actually haven't had their shoot yet. You can incentivize them to get in and actually book a shoot with you. And then, of course, there is SEO. So SEO could be, so it's not just, you don't just say, SEO is a way to get more clients. SEO has lots of different components. So you could do things like, a really super simple way to, help your SEO is to set up a Google Places listing. Another way is to do blog posts that are targeted at your specific client. So for example, when I do a mini session, I'll do a blog post on the location of the mini session. So you don't just do random blogs, you actually do them that specifically for whatever it is that you want to sell. You can do guest blogging on other people's blogs. So that's the 3 different ways that you can get SEO is through blogging, guest blogging, and Google Places. So I've just rattled off 25 different ways for you guys to get clients this month, this week. Now, the problem is it's not in what the ideas are, it's actually in the execution of the ideas. And I think what people don't really understand is that they think that, you just post on Facebook and go, I'm doing a mini session and you just expect it to sell out. So the issue is not about what your idea is, it's about the execution of the idea. And one component of the 3 components that I was talking about that most of the things that I see that are missing when it comes to photographers trying to get clients on social media or whatever is that they're just relying on one way of doing it. So what you have to do, one of the components that's missing is that you need to be sharing your offer, whatever it is that you want, on all different platforms. So when you're thinking about social media, think about Instagram, think about Facebook, think about your personal Facebook page, think about Pinterest, think about LinkedIn. Where are your actual clients hanging out? Think about using messenger bots. Think about personally reaching out to people. So you don't have to always just be posting on Facebook and go, nobody's actually, nobody's actually answering me or anything like that. You go and actually do some hard work and actually physically reach out to people who you think might be interested in your offer. Physically go and see businesses, like step out of your comfort zone from behind your computer and go and see businesses. And so every single promotion that you're doing, it needs to have both online and offline, both automated and personal touch in your offers. If you really want to make sure that you sell out every single thing that you do and you every single promotion that you do is great, then you need to be doing it on like lots of different platforms, and you need to be doing it in a way that it's both like automated and also physical, like reaching out from you, like that's from a manual, more human connection way. So that's the first component that I see that's missing from a lot of people. The second component is that they're not using the 9 mental triggers in their offers. So it doesn't matter what type of offer you do, whether it's an event, whether it's a collaboration, whether it's a referral, whether it's a Mother's Day promotion, whether it's reaching out and doing free shoots. If you don't have the 9 mental triggers in all of those promotions and all of those offers, then you'll see lackluster results. So what I mean by the 9 mental triggers, if you've done any work with me before, you'll know I've talked about this before. I won't go through them all now, but they're things, you layer up mental triggers so that people know, like, and trust you, enough to decide that you are the photographer for them. So, it's things like social proof, it's things like authority and expertise, it's things like, urgency. People need to have a reason to actually take action today rather than next week or next month or next year. So that's the second component that I see that's missing in a lot of photographers' offers, is that they're not using the 9 mental triggers effectively or at all. And then the third component is that it doesn't matter which offer that you're doing. It doesn't matter if it's a model call. It doesn't matter if it's, a launch. It doesn't matter if, you're doing a fundraiser. It doesn't matter what it is. If you don't have funnels and automation and you're not sending people to a funnel and automation and follow-up, then you're not going to get the results that you want. 80% of people require 5 follow-ups before they decide to buy from you. 63% of people won't buy from you for 3 months after they inquire. 20% of people won't buy for you for 12 months after they inquire. So if you're not using automation and follow-up funnels to really capture those people and follow them up for any sort of promotion you do. So it doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what the idea is. It doesn't matter if it's a model call. It doesn't matter if it's blogging. It doesn't matter if it's collaborations. It doesn't matter if it's something with the school, if it's something with the mothers groups, if it's something with the hospital. If you're not sending someone to a funnel where you can capture their email and then follow them up, then you're going to have lackluster results when it comes to finding clients anywhere, whether it's offline or online, whether it's through like search engine optimization or SEO. The concept of that is that you're going to find people to send them to your blog or to your website or whatever it is. But if you then don't have a way to then funnel them in to follow them up and nurture them, then you're not going to get the clients. So it's all well and good somebody sprouting on, this is the way that you find more clients is model calls and SEO and, in-person networking and all that sort of thing. If you're not using funnels and automation, then none of that will work anyway. So it's no wonder that photographers are exhausted and, not knowing how to find clients on social media in this day and age, in the current environment. It's because those other components are missing at the other end of it. So it's not the idea, it's the execution. So I hope that that's helped you guys today. If you're struggling to think about how you might be able to find some clients in the next month or whatever it is in your business. And I hope that that's given you some ideas. And I really hope that you understand the concept of using funnels and automation in your business and how important that is. So if you want to go deeper with that, I'm doing a free training on that this week. I've popped the link in the description above. And I really hope that just when you're executing, whatever idea it is, no matter whether it's model call, no matter whether it's, teaming up with a mother's group, no matter whether it's, reaching out to corporates and doing headshots or anything like that, whatever it is that you're doing, you just must make sure that you've got a way to nurture and follow up and also use the 9 mental triggers and, make sure that you're doing both online and offline promotion of that, whatever the offer is. Okay, guys, have an awesome day and I will speak to you all soon. See you.